I really don't know how to explain today yet, but I'm 20, I teach English, it's my gap year, and somehow teaching ended up becoming a big part of it. Today I'm at my sister's house, and sometimes I come down early in the morning just for Quran recitation and some quiet time. I usually take the train from here and I try my best to leave a bit early. I teach at the language center in the heart of Kuala Lumpur, and when I say heart, I mean proper city energy. Everything is happening at once: noise, people, traffic, and all of that. Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
You're late.
Do you have class in the morning?
Yes.
You're also late. Thank you. Good morning. Morning. People sometimes ask me if I actually like teaching. I think I do. At least I think I do more than I expected, honestly. But guess we'll see today. I usually try to come in a bit early, go through the lesson plan I made yesterday, and then it's the usual routine: printing worksheets, checking the attendance sheet, making sure I actually print enough copies. It's not the most exciting part of teaching, but it makes the rest of the day run smoothly, I would say. Good morning! How is everyone? Good? Hi! They eat always. You guys eat egg, cake. They bring everything to my class. They bring everything to my class. Yesterday I marked all their written exams, and today I'm giving them back. And nothing makes students happier than getting their results back quickly, so shout out to me. Everybody got their paper, right? Who got the highest mark? Everybody got the highest mark. Tell me what's my favorite number. I think it's 1 to 9. I know. Besides the lesson plans, I always try to go a bit extra and make the lesson fun. So every day I go over vocabulary, grammar, previous lesson, just little check-ins. And if they get all right, they get candy. Which sounds simple, but trust me, they take the candy very seriously. I think learning languages is better when it feels fun and not too serious, you know? One funny thing is, when I ask them to line up, they get all serious. But the moment I ask one person a question, the person behind them just completely loses it, especially this group. Like one small mistake, and that's it. They're already dying of laughter. And it just spreads. One person laughs, then the next, and then the whole line is basically gone. And it's actually quite funny to me because sometimes it makes me think, okay, maybe they all secretly know the answers better than I thought. And in most cases, they actually do, but the laughing keeps going like a chain reaction. It's like a contagious thing in this class, basically. I don't even know at this point if it's encouragement or just chaos disguised as learning, or maybe both. I love learning languages myself too. I actually have two target languages that I want to learn, inshallah. First is Arabic, and the second one I am not revealing today. That's a secret for now. Hello everyone! How's everyone doing? The next class is communication class, and it's probably one of my favorites. The first thing I do is pair everyone up and give them a topic to talk about. The goal isn't really to make them speak perfectly, it's just to get them speaking. And before they start, I usually give them a few useful phrases and expressions, introduce the topic, and then let them take over. And sometimes I'll even join one of the groups for the first minute or two. I don't know, I think it just makes things a little less awkward. And once someone gets the conversation going, everybody else relaxes too. Now, some of them apparently finish the activity in about 30 seconds, clearly. So I reward their incredible speed with a chocolate and then tell them to do it again, this time with a different topic. And the look they give me every single time is like I've personally ruined their afternoon. Most of the time, though, I just let them talk. I walk around, listen in, and only jump in if they really need help or if they're completely stuck. And instead of just explaining grammar, I'll make up situations they would actually find themselves in. I don't know, I feel like people remember stories a lot better than rules. I also try to use real life situations as much as I can, otherwise, I like letting them figure things out themselves. I've realized that's usually when the best learning happens. And if somebody actually finishes the whole activity, which honestly does not happen that often, I switch their rules and let them do it all over again. Same activity, different perspective. By the end of the class, we go over everything one more time, today's lesson and yesterday's lesson. From my own experience, active recall and patience are honestly the biggest thing when it comes to learning a language. And now, finally, lunch. My parents, and especially my eldest sister, have always told me not to eat out too much. And to be fair, I usually don't. I almost always bring food from home. But today, I didn't. I honestly don't know if I should be proud of myself or disappointed. So sorry, sister. And as of my parents, one of them has no idea I have a YouTube channel, and the other one does not use YouTube at all. Now I'll let you guess who is who. By the time I got home, everybody was already there. We have family gatherings quite often, alhamdulillah, and honestly, that's probably my favorite part of life. If you ever ask me what my perfect weekend looks like, my answer has always been pretty simple. My family, kebab, somewhere by the water. Today it wasn't by the sea, just by the pool. I mean, close enough. I quickly went upstairs to make a salad. Now, I'm definitely not the cook in the family, but I do try my best to make my salads look creative. I don't think this one was convincing anyone though. After dinner, the football came on, which meant my dad, my brothers, and my brother-in-law were officially unavailable for the rest of the evening, which is pretty standard in our household. ضد الرياض 3-0 خسارة، و2001 ركلات الترجيح ضد فريق في سان سيرو في